This video tutorial will help you become familiar with the district's website. It is divided into two areas. One is available only to the district staff. It is referred to as the Private Staff Intranet or Snapdragon. And the other is the district's homepage, which is on the Internet and available to the public. When you are working within the district and you launch Internet Explorer, you are automatically defaulted to the district home staff page. It is part of the intranet. To get to the district website, simply click on Start next to District Website. If you are working off-site, type in www.toma.k12.wi.us in the URL or web address window of your Internet browser. In order to search for a topic, type it in to the search window and hit Enter. For example, Roots and Shoots, FFA, voicemail, or LLI. If I type in Roots and Shoots, homepage shows up. If I type in FFA, multiple resources show up, and I would need to determine which one best matches my search. If I type in voicemail, because I want to know how to configure my voicemail within the district, oops, nothing showed up. Or LLI, because I'm looking for Fontison Pinnell leveled literacy intervention lessons, I find things in the district that have LLI in them but nothing pertaining to my search, I might get frustrated. You need to remember that these resources are available only to Tomah Area School District staff. And at that point, we need to log into the intranet. This gold login button allows you to do that. Type in your username, which is usually your first and last name, and your password, which has been supplied to you by the district. If you have forgotten what that is, click on this link and it will be emailed to you. At the end of the tutorial, I will show you how to go about changing that password. Click on Login, and you'll notice that your screen is now changed. You've got Settings and Log Out. Go back to your search window, type in voicemail, and now the document for configuring your voicemail appears. If I type in LLI, in addition to resources having the letters LLI show up, now all of my Fontison Pinnell resources appear as well, and I could keep scrolling. So I might want to narrow that. Maybe I'm looking specifically for LLI Blue Lesson 30. Now I'm going to get just those specific lessons. I'm going to go back home at this point to show you that while you're in the district intranet, you can also access discussion groups. If you belong to a discussion group, for example, I am part of Title I LLI, that group will appear in the beginning. You can also add bookmarks. You can see that I have a list of bookmarks here. And I'll show you how you do that. If you are, say, at FFA website, when you're in the intranet, every resource that appears will give you the option to click and add it to your bookmark, and it will automatically then appear under this shortcut button at the top of the screen. Okay, I'm going to log out. You need to remember to always log out, and show you how to reset your password if you have forgotten that. I'm going to log in and say I don't remember my password. Type in your email and have it send you your password. Open up your email address, and you can see that there is a temporary 6-digit number. I highlight it and I strike Control. I hold that key down and hit my C key. You can also right click and copy with your mouse button. I'm going to go back home on the district website. I'm going to click Login. I'm going to type in my username, and you can either right click and paste or Control V on your keyboard and log in. You'll see the settings and logout options again. Click on Settings, scroll down to Change Password, strike Control V or right click Paste. That's giving you that 6-digit temporary password, and then change your password to something that you can more easily remember. Remember to scroll up and hit Save Changes. And apparently my password didn't match. Try that again. And there we go. So if it's not saving right away and you don't get that little green setting saved successfully, go back down and look at your results like I just did and make sure that your passwords match. And go back to your home and log out when you are finished. And that is the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions, remember to call me, Renee Stroh-McClurg, at extension 5407 if you're at the middle school or high school level, and Teresa Payne at extension 7024 if you are at the elementary level. You can always email us as well within district email.